cracking, gente? Shit. It's a late one today. I'm out here fucking patrolling the hood, making sure it's nice and safe, man. They're like, this motherfucker's stupid. Anyway. Fuck, okay. Feeling a little bit better, man. I ended up getting sick after that live. My daughter got fucking sick. She always gets sick in school, man. And my immune system has been really weak, so I got sick too. I was like, damn. It was all bad, homie. What's good, carnal? Ora. You said first, homito. What's up, Chapo? El Terps was cracking, brother. Yeah. Yeah, right now I'm right here just making sure Clifford's nice and safe, homie. There's been too many shootings, way. Nah, puro pedo. Well, like, we ain't doing that, homie. Yesterday, I almost got pulled over for being parked right here. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, bruh, I'm waiting for someone away. I'm like a motherfucking Uber right now. I'm like the motherfucking gangster Uber and shit. E.B.K, long time no see. Saludos. Yeah, bro. My bad, bro, that I've been MIA, homie. I just been going through a lot of shit. And then when I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back to it. Yeah, it's not in the cards right now. So I just figured, why not just fucking just let it ride, homie. You know what I mean? It's late, bro. A dormir. Yeah, no, I had to pick someone up, way. I'm like a Uber, homie, for the family and shit, way. So I was like, fuck it. And then the floor's hella wet, so I feel more comfortable driving, way. Even though I'm sicker than a motherfucker, I feel more comfortable driving and shit. Yeah. But trust me, I do want to go to sleep. What up, Lux? Hope you're doing all right. Ya sabes, Timo. Appreciate you, carnal. Chapo, what up? He said, Chorale report. Ese, homito, you've been MIA. Nah, I know, homie. No, I know I have a lot, homie. I don't even think I can do push-ups though, bro. I'm gonna have to fucking be doing something else, way. You're gonna have to fucking find a different workout, homie. My arm has a metal rod, remember? It shit still hasn't fully healed. I can't even like lift my arm up, where it's embarrassing, homie. You know what I mean? Said chop with the max. Said what's good, Codeco? He said with the late night live. No, yeah, I figured I'd go live, homie, whenever I had the chance, bro. At the house, it's kind of hard, way, because like my kids are always asking for the fucking phone. Um, I got things going on, way, you know what I mean? After doctor appointment, I'm fucking like I'm tired of it, way. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's got all kinds of bullshit, homie. But don't trip though. Like I'll do catch up, homie. You know what I mean? Even if it's late, you guys already know. I never really cared about the views or anything like that, way. But I'll drop my opinion on all these fucking lames. Like, it's funny how Dub's actually trying to clear shit up now, way, where he's over here talking about Wedo, like, oh, I didn't rat on him. I ended up seeing the homie Slug's video where he put that little clip where he's like, oh no, I just threw the fucking the first bullet so they didn't have bullets on the chamber. I was like, fool, no te hagas pendejo, way. You ratted like a motherfucker, homie. And I get it, way. That's where it hurts him, fool, when you guys call him a rat. Like, hey, you ratted on your boy, homie. That shit hurts him, fool. You know what I mean? He's like, no, I never did. Like, bro, yes, you did, way. You's a rat, homie. And it's gonna be funny, way, when I do drop that video, way, because I'm gonna make a video where I'm gonna be talking about L, homie. I'm gonna be like, L's fucking, he has more stripes, fool. And I'm gonna put that little clip where he's telling fucking L, like, oh, you can never walk in my shoes, or, ooh, whoa. Like, fool, you couldn't walk in L's shoes, homie. Serio, way. Like, he's a lame, straight up. He said nothing good comes after 9 p.m. What's up, homie Rolas? I said mine's carnal. Nah, it doesn't, way, but I had to take care of the hood, homie. Shit, over here, fucking, it's been hot in what's on, fool. I guess someone has to patrol the hood, way. You know what I mean? Make sure everything's nice and safe. No one's acting up. You know what I mean? We gotta take care of it, homie. If I don't do it, who's gonna do it, my boy? Shadow Pit, what up, G? The runner, the briefer, the briefer. And a lot of basura have been running free on the yard line. I said, with no worries. No, they're worried, bro. That's why old boy's actually like trying to explain himself on the videos. Because he has certain people that have been fucking probably falling off, or they started telling him like, "Oh, fool, you straight garbage, homie." You know what I mean? Like you're straight basura, way. He said, "You still have the battle going on, or is it over?" Nah, I still got the battle going on, bro. To be honest, homie, it's not that I'm giving up. I'm just tired, bro. Um, we take care of one issue, then it pops up somewhere else. Estoy salado, way. You know what I mean? I got bad luck, my boy. You know, so I'm just like whatever about it now. Fucking, they're gonna put me in an experimental. There's some new fucking chemo that I guess I just gotta take pills. You know, so we'll see how that goes, or if it's gonna take me out. I don't know. But to be honest, I'm content, bro. You know what I mean? You know, I know I have a great family. You know that I would hate to leave behind, but they understand, bro, that I'm tired, homie. E.B.K Joker's acting tough now. Is he? I must be missing his lives because I don't really watch his shit, bro. I only watch when people post the clips. But that fool ain't hard, homie. All you guys gotta tell him is like, hey, you ready to take that fucking bus drive? He's over there gonna be calling attorneys and everything. Like, no, no, no. I can't go through there. That fool's a weenie, bro. Almost time to bring Dreamer back, my boy. Nah, I talked to Dreamer, bro. He's been doing good, homie. He's just been staying out the way, carnal. You know what I mean? He's been staying out the way, but you guys already know when it comes to the runner, bro. That's another embarrassing case, bro. You know what I mean? Another fucking, another sad situation. He said, "Play the homito." I said, "That's my jam." I know, fool. I know, Chapo. I just can't play it on regular lives, homie. No more locked doors, vato. What's up, my boy? Stand up. Shit, we got Pepe. Glad you're still keeping the good fight on. No, I have to. I have to, chirps. You know, I have to, homie. But I am tired, way. Fuck, 3 years, homie. Fuck, yeah, I'm going on 4 years. I'm like, god damn. Surgery after surgery. I'm just like, fuck, way. I'm starting to look like the motherfucking Terminator, homie. I'm gonna have fucking metal pieces everywhere. E.B.K from Watson, Barrio Pobre, dice el homie. ¿Cómo estás, carnal? I gotta fucking either share it. I'm gonna make a video about it. The poor side video is out, homie. They sent me the messages on Instagram. I do apologize. I haven't even answered some of the homies that I told them to hit me up, but it's because I was feeling like dog shit, food. You know, but I'm gonna reply. I'll probably do a video on it. You know, it's to me the reason why it's like okay, it's not that it's really a big thing, homie. But you don't really see like fucking music videos, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like on fucking like from what's on, homie. Like from Portsiders and stuff. Like actually mobbing around town and shit. And that's why it's like, oh damn, homie, they're doing their thing. Yeah, you'll see hella Northerner videos, you know. But let's be legit, homie. When it comes to what's on, it's mostly Northerners, way. Even though I'm not gonna take nothing from the Sureños, bro, because they're known to put in work, way. Como dicen los güeyes, son pocos pero locos, homie. And Jesus loves y'all. I appreciate that, bro. I was just watching John Diesel spill about getting phone calls. Damn, John Diesel's getting phone calls. I haven't checked out his channel in a minute, homie. I'm gonna have to tune into that shit. I feel you. He said, God got you, bro. But yeah, he does, homie. I'm just leaving it to him now, homie. Yeah, I'm just leaving it to him. Joker sending rainbow tank tops for Christmas. I believe that shit, homie. Keep your head up, Conejo. You're a warrior. You came a long way. Don't give up now. No, no, I won't, Chapo. I'm not giving up, homie. Like I told my wife, you know, 'cause she got a little bit sad when I had that conversation with her. Um, I'm not giving up. I'll go through any fucking surgery. I'll go through any little bullshit, homie. But like I let her know though, like I am tired, eh? I am tired, homie. What do you think about chemo being exposed for being Chicano tube? I don't think chemo is Chicano tube, homie. I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. Yeah, I don't think that's him, G. There was another person, bro, that I had my suspicions that I thought it was Chicano tube, and then he went ghost for a little bit. And I'm not sure if he's back. I just subscribed to another one of those platforms, and I honestly thought that that was actually him. G, I still think that's him, carnal. You know, because it's just weird, homie. You know, and I know when it comes to that person, I'm not gonna say who it is, but you guys can put two together. Um, I feel like it's multiple people way, you know. But one time I ended up calling, and let's just say they were both drunk, homie. I was like, keep your head up, conejo. Okay, that's what I read. He said laugh a lot with the sponsors by Bud Light. Oh yeah, he got that going, homie. Keep fighting, bro. Stay. No, I will, brother. You already know. Tired not to waste too much energy on those levas conectables. Focus on your health. Well, that's what I've been doing, bro. That's what I actually been doing. But about me, bro, like at least on the platform, I always like try to make it for like for it's for you guys, you know, like whatever you guys want me to post and talk about, I'm with it, homie. You guys got me to where I'm at, like all my subscribers, you know what I'm saying? So I try to please all my subscribers, homie. Like if you guys want to watch certain videos, I'll talk about them, you know. But I do want to kind of focus on hood videos, because I had been talking to a couple people way, and they wanted like some white boys, homie. Even some white boys, they want to give like their insight when it comes to Santa Cruz, because they're like, nah, that's what angels don't run Santa Cruz. Not my words, homie. This is what the homie said. Uh, but some of the whites want to put their input, homie. You know what I mean? But if the homies, the subscribers, they want me to clown on those fools, I got it, homie. You know, I can do that. Shit, from fucking Dubs being a fucking scary ass fool. Shit, I ended up reaching out to some of the homies that I knew from Ironwood. Because I had some good ass homies in Ironwood, homie. I did time in Ironwood too. And fucking, I was reaching out to them because there's a few that I know, like that they were there for a minute. Way, one of them was a lifer, and he was a pastor. Depends, guys. He was a pastor right there in Ironwood, homie. So I did reach out to him. I sent him a letter. It's been a minute, homie. He was a good ass celly of mine. And I asked him, bro, if he actually knew fucking John, you know, fucking El Dubs, you know, if he was all Cristiano down, because I guess he was all fucking scared, homie, in prison. And he was just staying out of trouble, homie. He was like one of those fucking, I can't get in trouble. Yeah, he did get some of those tattoos that he has, homie, on the dropout side. You know, those are facts. But I'm gonna see what I can get, homie. There's a Conahin. He said, I said mine's G. I said mine's right back, Snoop. He said, respects. Tu pobres. I said mine's, you already know, Corker. Say our prayers are with you and your family. I appreciate that, Leo M. He says, have you been King Toro's videos? He's been rapping about being a norteño. That fool's a J-Cat, bro. You know, I don't wish him no harm, way. You know, even though he was doing some stupid shit. And I know, way, like, his time is coming, way. When it comes to fucking Toro, way, his time is actually coming. Um, he's gonna get whacked, fool. You know what I'm saying? I hope he doesn't, way, because, you know, at times, I don't mind watching certain videos of his, because he's funny, way. He's a J-Cat, homie, you know? He's actually a J-Cat, way, but he just be doing too much, homie. And especially now with the Mongol. I was even gonna say, fool, that the Mongol become like a dropout thing, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, our fools, like, Mongols dropouts, you know? Because, you know, the Norteños ain't really getting it. I was like, damn, this fool's trying to be like Happy. Happy don't even got that shit. He says, I'm Chicano too. You're Chicano too, carnal? I said mine's, brother. He says, what up? He said, Chemo's worldwide. He's the bigger than us. Uh, out west. He said, out west. Shout outs to the homie Chemos, bro. You know what I mean? That's a channel that I always follow, homie. I encourage it. I support it. And he'll keep you up to date, homie. You know what I'm saying? He'll keep you up to date with what these fools are doing. The fucking lies, homie. Like all the bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like watching it because it's like, oh, they think he's trolling. He's not trolling, bro. He's keeping fools, like, you know, on point, homie. He says, you're too old to be playing gang wars. Who's playing gang wars? I'm just patrolling the hood, homie. I'm right here on Clifford Way, just making sure it's nice and safe, G. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no one getting shot right here in the hood, homie. Yeah. Says Jesus, ¿qué onda, conejo? It's been a minute. Yeah, I did a live a couple days ago, way. But I ended up getting sick, bro. I get really mad at my daughter, way. Because she gets sick a lot in school, bro. And then right now with my immune system, she gets me sick too. And I was barely feeling better, way. I was barely eating good again. I'm like, fuck. Right now I'm hella skinny, way. I'm just like, God damn. He says, childish, way, don't bother with them. They old news. No, I know, Snoop, but I put a post, way, and that's what the people want, homie. Trust me, when it comes to making videos about these foods, it's not hard, homie. It's like actually like my easiest videos that I can do. I could probably do all three in one day. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta wake up early and put my mind to it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll knock out all three, and then I can actually start doing like my hood ones. But the hood ones, homie, I just like to give a shout out and love, homie, and I try to put a little bit of input of what like the youngsters are telling me, way, because there's a couple youngsters that reach out and shout outs to them, homie. You know what I mean? Because they see, homie, that we're not here trying to affect them, homie. We're not trying to put them down. We're not trying to fucking do a snitch fucking 559J or whatever the fuck he's trying to go by now. He's just tapping in from Austin, Texas. That's right, brother. Oh, E.B.K. Carnal, hope it's all good, my boy. Much love. Appreciate that, carnal. Ese vato toro nunca bajó del avión. Nah, he got in a good batch, way. Well, not a good batch, homie. You know, he got something that was lace, and it just fucked his ass up, way. But I guess he's been a J-Cat ever since he was like actually active, homie. You know what I mean? But you guys know some of the active fools, they be getting hella high, homie. Toro's not right mentally. Yeah, no, he's not, bro. Gunner said he's ready to catch and go back to the main line. Doubt that, homie. I really doubt that. That fool was never really main line and shit. What's cracking, G? Hope you're doing well on your health. And yeah, my brother. Yeah, I'm doing what I can, carnal. You know, I still got the fight going, X-rated. But we good, homie. Where's True Teller? I'm not sure, G. X-rated, I see you, fool. Wasn't True Teller L? I think True Teller was L. At least I don't, or at least that's what they had told me, way. I'm not sure if it is or not, so don't quote me on that shit. What up, player? Conejo, is Ice over there in Watson rounding people? I don't think so, bro. Like, they tried. They honestly tried. Like, we even see them in Santa Cruz, Capitola, Aptos, like, but nah, they're not out here like that, way. Nah, I seen videos like in LA and shit, and like that's just fucked up, you know, but that's just not really going on over here, my boy. T-Moist, I just got back from Vegas. Was a trip, bro. Was it? That's right, I got none. I gotta go to Vegas to go see my sister, bro. I haven't seen my sister in a minute. Way I feel like an asshole too, cause when I was in prison, like she was always there, you know, like sending me stuff and like she was looking out for me and shit. And ever since I got out, it's just like they've been hella busy. Like I go to Reno a lot, and I'm like, fuck, I don't really go that way, cause that's a mission, homie. If I go to Vegas, I might just go to Mex. You know, I love going to Mex, and if I go to Mex, like on the way back, like I wanna fucking go to Vegas real quick to go stop and see her, but then I'm like, fuck, fool, that waiting in the border, homie, that shit kills me, way. There's been only a couple of times where I was able to go through hella fast, but that's because I was dying and shit, and I had to go through the fucking through that one lane. Officer Bill has entered the chat. Oh damn, we got Officer V up in this motherfucker. God damn, homie, he's over here reporting like a motherfucker. He says I partied like a rock star in San Ho overnight. Team, well, that's right, Uncle Dave. That's right, brother. I said mine's carnal. To be a gang. What do you mean to be a gang? Tapping in from Austin, Texas. That's right, brother. He says the drive was fucking the longest drive I ever been in, brother. Nah, yeah, homie, that's the only reason, way. Like, It's a mission, homie. You know. But I do gotta go see her, bro. I think her husband got deployed way, you know, 'cause he's in the military and shit. So when they like deploy him somewhere, she goes with them. Like they put him in a house and everything, you know. So I just gotta figure out like a good timing. But I do gotta go see her. Eh? He says to be a gang member in LA, you need to be a citizen. Oh shit, you gotta be a citizen, homie. He says I don't get it. He says you don't get what, my brother. Explain yourself, and I try to, you know what I'm saying? New phone calls, who test? He said traffic was fucked last week in Watson. Shit, Watson's been having some fucking like construction way. Like I think like 2 days ago, fool, I was hella mad. I was right there on the airport, and they were fixing something with, but I was there for a minute. Way I was like, God damn, I should have gone through fucking freedom, homie. Like, God damn, G. Aren't we all citizens? Hey, I thought we were. Shit. Oh shit, mira los cholos. This is something that I hate seeing, bro. You know what I mean? When I see gang members way and I see that they're homeless, homie, that shit always fucks me up, bro. Like what happened, homie? You know what I'm saying? Like, was it the drugs, carnal? Like, did you not fucking I don't know, homie. I feel like people can like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta put your fucking mind to it and you can do it, G. But I hate seeing that, homie, cause like, fuck, eh. I don't know how you guys feel, bro. You know what I mean? But like a lot of the times, bro, like some of the most solid motherfuckers, bro, they end up like that way. Either they end up becoming J cats, like because they got stabbed too many times because they were putting in work. They got a bad batch, and like this fool, I remember him. He used to be a solid ass homie. I don't even know if he's active no more. I should go jam him up. He's all flamed up though. Yeah, but that's just sad, homie. I hate seeing that shit. Traffic was fucking. Well, blunt, I'm looking for Joker. Hella fools are looking for Joker, way. A lot of fools that are locked up that can never get out, way. They know, like, they put hella hits on this fool or they put hella shit on this fool. And I'm not trying to talk shit about the Sureños or nothing like that, bro, because that's not my get down. But a lot of fools don't have that same energy that they used to have at one point, bro. Like, where they would actually go and do their thing. A lot of people, like, and it's a good thing, I guess, in a way, because they're looking at the bigger picture, taking care of themselves, their family, and whatever they got going on, you know? So, like, I don't blame them, bro, but at the same time, it just shows, you know, like, that they don't have the same power that they once did, homie. You know what I mean? So they have a lot of fools like Joker, a lot of fools that just debriefed, homie, and told like a motherfucker out here, you know? Like, I'll even put my brother for an example, way. This fool's out everywhere in Watson, way. Like, and fools can't tell me that he's not out everywhere. You know, because he's been spotted hella times from the homies from the hood. You know, they see him and everything. My brother tells, like, he used to tell me, because I haven't talked to him like in a year. But he would be like, oh, yeah, I just seen this fool. You know, oh, he just went with his hand like he was going to shoot me and shit. But he's all like, I just laughed at him, you know, and I'm just like, ah. Like, I tell him, like, you're pushing it. But at the same time, I'm like, ah. In a way, I don't even feel like they care about you, where they're just scared that you're going to tell. Because they know that that motherfucker would tell, eh? That's crazy, huh? Having a brother that's a rat. That's crazy. He says, it's always drugs, bro. Yeah, it's always the drugs, carnal. Hey, bro, hope you're doing great. For you and your family. Appreciate that, Matt. I'm doing all right, carnal. You know, I'm doing as good as I can. I think if Dubs and Runner weren't on YouTube, yarda, they would be homeless and crackhead. Yeah, they would have, homie. Those are facts. Gunner would have been living at his mom's. You know, that fool would have been living at his mom's garage. I don't know if you guys remember when the mom was like, turn that shit down. That's embarrassing, homie. Being a grown ass man and getting yelled at by your mom to turn down the music, way. That's a sad situation right there, homie. Funny, you know, but sad, way. But yeah, he would have been homeless. He would have been a straight fucking. Well, he's already a drug addict, homie. You guys can't say he's not a drug addict. That fool's a straight fucking dope fiend. As a matter of fact, he reposted it. OG Triple OG. He ended up posting old boy's medical thing when he went to the hospital, and that he was all fucking all tecatoed out. You know what I mean? He was all high and shit. When it comes to Dubs, he would have probably had a job, way, but he would have been hella scared, homie, and you guys know how that goes, way. But yeah, more than likely they would have been homeless. Yeah, man. Hope everything in the lifestyle the best. He says the sack in the back. They said, what? Honestly, how are you really acting? Really, really. Honestly, how are you really acting? Really, really. We always just say we're good as guys. Nah, yeah, carnal. Well, like I said, homie, I'm still dealing with my shit. You know what I'm saying? I still got cancer. Luckily, I have my eyebrows. I got my eyebrows. I got my hair. I'm actually letting my hair grow. This new medication that they're gonna give me, I don't know if it's gonna have the side effects where I lose my hair or not. I don't really care no more. You know what I mean? But I'm good, homie. I'm as good as I can be for now. Live a day, one day at a time, my boy. That's all I can do. But we good though. Yeah, man. What the wife say? Hey, hey. I see the doggy. Gracias. He said, bro, you left us on a half 60. We're all uh hoping some allegedly. Yeah, nah. I do apologize, way. It's just that when I ended up fucking stopping making videos, way, like a month ago, my arm pain was like hella crazy, bro. I don't know if you guys remember that I told you I had a tumor. Well, that shit was going down, way, with the radioactive shit that they did on it. It was going down, but then it grew, way. Like I was able to feel it, bro. When I would touch my arm, it would feel hella hard and shit, and it hurt, bro. I wasn't able to sleep, even with fucking oxycontins. I wasn't able to sleep, way. Like that shit was like, it was bad, homie. So they finally gave me the surgery and shit. So now it feels somewhat better, homie. Like I can sleep. Like when I take my medicine, like after a while, I don't feel shit. But the tumor is gone at least. So what they did, homie, if you weren't on that live, they took out the tumor. They actually cleaned the whole bone. They put like some type of cement bone on my fucking arm, and fucking cement bone, and they put a metal rod, homie, to like make sure that it's nice and fucking like cool. You get me? It's a chemo. Yeah, I've been going through chemo for like 3 years, homie. Yeah, that's something else, carnal. Yeah. Bring back Big Turtle. Shit. Shit, the homie's all flamed up right here walking in front of me. He has a little dog with him and shit. Blessing and healing to you, bro. Appreciate that, OC. Do a video on NA. What do you mean on NA, homie? Orale, E.B.K. Hope all is good. Yeah, I'm as good as I can, carnal. Would you rather have Officer V on YouTube or homeless? I'd rather have some homeless try to come up, homie, and make a bag. You get me? Than Officer Villa way, because you got to remember, Officer Villa, he put some people behind bars, homie. You know what I'm saying? They were already behind bars, but he got them more time, way. He could say that he didn't snitch on nobody. He could woo woo. Oh no, you snitched, bro. You were even snitching on the parole board, way. Like what the hell? Northside Oaks, this is Salinas, California. I said mine's carnal. I got people from there, homie. I got family members from that hood. E.B.K, what up, bro? Good to see you. It's nice to see you too, Spanx. You already know, carnal. I'm starting to see all the real ones right now, homie. I know the notifications don't really go out Haven't really posted, but I'll get it going again. One thing that I want to kind of do, homie, like once I start feeling a little bit better, like for all the new platforms, homie, I was gonna start telling them way like if they needed a boost and stuff like that, instead of me sharing it, if they wanted to make like a little 5 minute video, send it to my email. I'll post it on my thing, like so they could talk about their channel and what they're gonna be focusing on. If I can help out anybody, homie, that's trying to make a platform like that, and you want to get your shit pushed up a little bit more, I'll be more than down to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've never been a hater, homie, and I'll help out, homie. I just ask that you don't become a Jay Hans way. You know what I'm saying? Start ratting on people. That's the only person I regret helping, bro. You know what I'm saying? Was fucking Jay Hans way. I'm like, damn, I brought the biggest fucking rat ever, G. I was like, fuck, that's crazy, homie. I should get a paca for that, bro. If you guys ever want to give me a paca for that, bro, it would be understandable. I would just tell you not to hit me on my left hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say, homie. Don't hit me on my left hand, and fuck it, and we're good, homie. You guys can pack me out for that, bro. I fucked up. I'll admit that, homie. I fucked up. That's right, El Pops. Said my carnal. He said, damn, bro. The it spread the cancer. Asked respectfully. Yeah, man. It did, carnal. It's been spreading, homie. This shit don't want to go anywhere, homie. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I just told my wife, like, I'm tired. I'll keep going, you know, like, I'll go through any surgery, anything. You know what I'm saying? Just to continue being here. But yeah, I got bad luck, homie. I just gotta enjoy my time, bro. You know what I'm saying? If a fool wants it, I mean, they can definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that goes for Gunner and Dubs. You know, I got something for that ass. If they actually want something, you know? Fuck around and I end up going to them, huh? Dubs transcript showed his own dad, a pedo 26 with a 15-year-old. Oh my, that's crazy. E.B.K got people in Los. You know, I do, carnal. Chalucas. Nah, yeah, I got people in Los, homie. So I got people in Los Angeles, Moreno Valley, in Paris. Um, I'm not sure if there's like two in Riverside. Yeah, but I do have family members down south way. You gotta remember, I come from a big ass family way. Like my grandma had like 16 kids, bro. You know, and they're all scattered here. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some in Gilroy, some in Los Baños. Like they're all scattered, homie. And then on my mom's side, they were like a solid 8. You know, but they're scattered too, way. But I ain't gonna lie, they're more on the fuck up side. They're more on the fuck up side. You know, like on my dad's side, they got their shit together, homie, and shit like that. You know. 49er Ways, appreciate you, my boy. He says, my boy, where you been, Vato? Hope everything is well, G. I woke up to take a piss and I said you were alive. Saludos y buenas noches. I'll leave the live up, homie. I haven't played music or nothing, so I will be leaving the live up. I appreciate you tuning in, carnal. If you had to go back to bed because you had to go to work, I understand, homie. I ended up coming a little bit early to pick up somebody, you know. I'm like the gangster Uber, homie. You know. But I figured why not do a live while I wait for them. God bless Conejo and Heal. Appreciate you, homie. Spax Contreras. I don't know what you posted, but make sure you guys follow that account. He said, well, I hope you have a great night, bro. We not perfect. No one is. The only, yes, straight up, homie. Much love, carnal. Appreciate you, my boy. You're absolutely right about that. None of us are perfect, homie. But let's just try not to be a rat, carnal. He said, God bless, Conejo. And he said, much love. Weight did you lose, G? To be honest, bro, I lost a lot of weight, homie. Like, right now, I'm hella skinny, way. I lost a lot of weight. I don't even have a stomach right now, to be quite honest. But I'm trying to gain it back, though. I'm trying to gain that shit back, homie. E.B.K, where did it spread to you, if you don't mind me asking? So I went back to my lung, homie, the one that they ended up cutting. It went back to my lung, and it hit my kidney, bro. So now I have it in my fucking kidney, and on the same lung that they had just cut. So they're gonna try to give me chemo again. I'm ready for surgeries. I'm just like, let's just take this bullshit off, you know? But I gotta follow whatever my doctor says, way. You know, but I'm tired of it, way. E.B.K, we want Norteños to set a hood here in Los Angeles. Only right, we have Sureños up north. There's Norteños that live down south, homie, but they're just doing their thing, way. And they ain't no one banging out there, homie. They're just trying to be successful, way. Even some of the Norteños over here up north, way, they're not trying to bang, bro. They're trying to get to the bag, homie. They're trying to make money. And they're trying to fucking make sure that they don't get locked up, way. But I get it, though, bro. Like, if there was certain hoods down south, like for northerners, things would be probably a little bit different for the Sureños. They wouldn't be taking each other out, way. You know what I'm saying? So that'd probably be a good thing for them. Because that's one of the good things that happened up north, bro. They ended up putting opposition for them so that they can have someone to fight with, you know? But we'll see what happens, bro. I mean, the future, you know what I'm saying? They're already in max way, so they might fucking end up popping up out of nowhere like, oh, this is our block. They'll probably be having it rough, though, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to put prayers for you, bro. I said, God bless you, G. All the YouTube dramas aside. I appreciate that, Matt. Man, our parents were having babies, huh? Not like nowadays. Oh, yeah, bro. A rato E.B.K I'm going to dormir. Buenas noches, brother. I'm gonna end up tuning out right now, too, carnal. To be quite honest, they're about to get out. So I'm about to tune out right now, too. I'm just gonna finish reading all the comments. East Bay, man. Is that you? Call you the fooder? The fooder. Make a video on the rumbles you had with the Sureños in front of Kmart. Come on, carnal. Do I know you, homie? I'll start making videos about that way, but it'll only be fair if I make videos about the Northerners too, way. Because we had little rumbles right there, like in McDonald's, right there on Freedom with Little Man and that fool Tooth Fairy and all these other motherfuckers, you know. But I got you, way. I didn't really like talking about stuff like that, bro, because I feel like people were like, oh, this fool's trying to brag, you know. But don't get me wrong, bro. We got the bad end of the stick a couple of times too, way. Shit, my windows got broken right there in Discount Mall, way. I went to go get some fucking shoes. And I knew I should have gone down with the thing. But my brother was a fucking puss, way. And he's like, nah, you know? There ain't nothing gonna happen. And when we were going back to the car, sure enough, fucking hella bottles were being launched. He says, fuck cancer, I'm gonna pray for you. You're gonna come back stronger than ever. It ain't funny when the rabbit has the gun. Appreciate you, my boy. Nah, you already know, homie. I'm not giving up, though, homie. Don't think that I'm gonna give up, G. I'm not. You can live with one lung and one kidney. You keep fighting, homeboy, please. No, I am, brother. No, I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up, way. That's why I'm like, I'm ready for surgeries, bro. I told my wife, but I still gotta follow suit with what the doctor says because it says after chemo that the one that was killing me, they're sending me to the hospital every week after getting chemo. They fucking it was killing the cancer, you know? And the spots that came up, they're not that big. But it's like fuck, bro. It's just like fuck. Fooders instead of Uber. Ooh, straight up, homie. That's right. It's a 49ers. He said, what up? First time seeing your channel. Appreciate you tuning in, bro. I haven't really posted a lot of videos, bro, because I have my own little things going on. Damn, I have a placa right next to me, homie. I didn't even see this motherfucker. He's just right here fucking parking lot pimping. You guys want to see this motherfucker? He said, what up? First time seeing your channel. Appreciate you, carnal. Fuck that shit. Break my heart, conejo. You're a champ. Keep fighting, loco. No, I will, carnal. You already know, my boy. Shit, we ain't giving up, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah, bro, you want to see him? We got the motherfucking popo right there. Yesterday, too. Yesterday, I was parking the same spot. And the motherfucker ended up flashing his fucking light at me, bro. Like, he ended up flashing his light at me. Like, bro, I was like, what the fuck, bro? I was like, I'm parked, homie. So I just nodded my head at him, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, stop flashing me, way. I gotta get one of those like fucking strong ass flashlights so when they flash me, I can flash them back way. Be like, no parole, no probation, motherfucker. Straight up, we legit as we can be, homie. She's probably watching the thing right now too. He's probably like, oh shit, this fool's live. Straight up, he said, Officer John Wayne, laugh out loud. It might be fucking Dubs now that I think about it, Wayne. He probably got hired over here in Watson. He's trying to take me out, right? Hopefully, you're able to make a bunch of new videos of the crazy life in Watson. No, I am, bro. I'm gonna try to like I said, I was gonna try to focus on the hood videos. I'm just gonna knock those out the way for the homies. But I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because even though, like, I noticed that a lot of stuff doesn't go on the news way, I don't know if they're trying to do it so, like, fools don't get scared or, like, for tourists because, you know, Santa Cruz is right next door. And, like, they've been fucking upgrading Watson way. They've been making it look way better. They've been putting new buildings. Shit, I was actually trying to rent a house right there in fucking, where Watsonville Community was at way. I was like, damn, they make some little nice houses. It just looks overpacked, homie. I'm like, damn, they're already hella deep right here. But I was like, damn, I remember fucking going to school right here, going to the fucking little thing, you know? But yeah, anyway. But there's a lot of stuff that happens here, way that doesn't get put out there. You're in California? Yeah, bro. I'm in my hometown. I'm actually in Watson, way. You know what I'm saying? Like, not a lot of people actually came to YouTube like that. A lot of fools ended up moving out. Like, Jay Hands ended up going to Reno. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken, he was fucking R.I.P. to Josh, you know? He was actually Josh's neighbor and shit. Damn, now I got two placas. Damn. Do you have an IG? Yeah, I have an IG. E.B.K Family. Yeah, it's E.B.K Family. Timo, you seen that we trying to troll? Who's trolling? He's like, cool. I've been to Reno. Yeah, I go to Reno a lot, bro. Saludos. Since I've been having Ventura County. He says, I'm in Ventura County, bro. I've never been up north. I tried getting a job up north in San Francisco, but I didn't get the job market. No, I know. If you would have got that job, bro, you would have been getting paid fat, homie. Because they get paid fat right there, carnal. You know what I mean? They get paid hella good and shit. I trip out, homie. I'm like, damn, these fools, you know what I'm saying? But the parking and all that shit is just bad way. You actually got to find a good parking, because if you don't get a good parking, you're going to get your windows broken. They're going to break into your stuff, you know? Yeah, but it's a nice ass spot. He said, send you info regarding cancer on IG if your account is still active. Yeah, no, it is. I'll check it out right now. I appreciate you. Spanks, yeah, bro. Exposed 2 is in the building. That's right, Exposed 2. I said my carnal. You got some funny ass videos, my boy. Keep doing your thing. If you guys haven't subscribed to Exposed 2, make sure you're subscribed, bro. He was over there putting them lames on fucking check, homie. Shit, talking about they ain't rats and shit. Oh no, they ain't ratas. Straight up. They're some of the biggest rats. Only Batu who talks about my family is that punk Jerry. What? Oh, come on. Is Jerry with the beanie? That's crazy. Come on, Jerry. If you're doing that, bro, you shouldn't be doing that, carnal. Shit, you went through the same experience with fucking Dubs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. I honestly think these cops are watching my live, bro. To be quite honest with. I got 2 cops fucking just parked right here, parking lot pimping, you know what I'm saying? Which is kind of good, because, like, I want to say like a week ago, there was a couple of homeless fools breaking just windows all stupid, you know what I mean? But I was like, damn, I was like, I don't need fucking protection detail like that, bro. You guys can go. You guys should go to town and take care of fucking town. Go by Ramsey Park, go by fucking 2nd Street, go by Clifford, go by Green Valley, go by fucking local park, go by Mesa. You know what I'm saying? Go to the fucking mountains. Patrol, take care of the city, motherfucker. Don't be fucking parked right here all stupid. He says, I follow you on the gram, E.B.K for live, bro. I appreciate you, bro. You already know, carnal. Only vato. Yeah, that's crazy, Jerry, if you're doing that, bro. 831. People are all driving all scared. They're like, oh, is he going to pull me over? That fool's crazy. 831. Aptos representing. That's right, Ash, man. Aptos is a nice ass spot, homie. Shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I lived there for a minute too. Loved it. Shit, let us find out the runner called the cops on you. Laugh out loud. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, brother. Like, oh, this fool's over here, man. Woo, woo. Check out the life. Check out the life. Yeah, but I don't give a fuck, bro. There ain't nothing these fools can do. Wait, you get me? Just get bitched at. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, bro. I don't got time, way. The last time I got pulled over, I was like bald, fucking no eyebrows. I literally made the cop feel hella bad for pulling me over with. I was like, fool, I'm fucking dying of cancer. And then he's just like he just got stuck. And he's like, oh, okay, can you just take that off from your plates? Because it had like a plate cover, like a black cover on it. And I was like, well, I'm leaving the fuck around and find out, but I'll take off the other one, you know? And they're like, no, no, just the other one, woo woo. And fucking, that was the last time, but he felt hella bad, eh? He felt hella stupid. So, nothing major, E.B.K. AC quit YouTube since he couldn't fund his. Damn. He ended up quitting YouTube. Yeah, they pull you. Yeah, they do, bro. Like they pull you over for the dumbest shit. Sometimes, like I think they recognize me now, cause I ain't gonna lie, they do watch my shit, bro. Like I noticed that like these motherfuckers are watching, you know. So like they kind of notice now, and like they're like, oh, that's so boy, you know. But before they used to just profile me a lot. My car don't have tints, you know. So like they would see the tattoos and stuff like that, and they would be profiling like a motherfucker. But hey, guys, I honestly had to go. They're coming out already. I appreciate everybody that tuned in, bro. You guys have a blessed night, homie, and I'll catch you guys on the next one, eh?